things you can take or leave. Some you simply must see. And this is one of those. We've got two of the best going head-to-head on the biggest stage. Defeat is not an option. The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Paris Saint-Germain and they take on Real Madrid.
Going for it.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Here's how PSG line up.
Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Fabian starts alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Real Madrid showing good width here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ousmane Dembele. Vitinha. Fabian. Oh, great block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Closed it down well. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
From distance, but always comfortable for the keeper. They won the ball, now to keep it. Goes on past the defender. Being pressed here. Mbappe. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Vitinha. And a throw-in for Paris Saint-Germain. Real Madrid come away with it. Vinicius Junior. Struggling to keep it here. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Looking to put the cross in. And that's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. Achraf Hakimi. Real have it back now. To edge ahead now. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. It's put into the middle. And there won't be any rebounds there. Nuno Mendes. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Oh, could be a chance here. More work to do yet. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And the chance slips away. It's a corner, and the possibility for PSG to take the lead here. It's been delivered. And he's got that away. Jude Bellingham. It's for the lead. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And here it comes. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And PSG get the throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Now, this has to be. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. Well, he's usually... Back to it then, the second half begins. Bellingham. Real Madrid regaining possession. Beaten easily here. Lovely set-up. And played back to Courtois. Now with Alexander-Arnold. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And that'll be PSG's ball. Having a look. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Chance to deliver into the box. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, this might be promising. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That was really good defending.
Jude Bellingham. And offside rules the assistant referee. PSG being afforded too much space here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Alexander-Arnold. Now Bellingham. PSG recovering possession well. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Federico Valverde. Decent looking attack this. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. No sign of stopping yet. Oh, takes it on. Taken without any trouble. Attack breaks down. And the defender left behind. And into the last 20 minutes. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him.
Well, I can't believe what we're going to see here. This is a terrible goal to give away. He has to do better than that.
One-nil then as we get started again. Mendes. Well read to gain possession. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Vinicius Junior. This has to be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Kvaratskhelia. Getting closer. There's nothing obvious on, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Well, not long to go until the end, and PSG clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Onto Valverde. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's good, strong play. And that's going to be a free kick. Valverde. Real being afforded too much space here. Having a try. Still a problem. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's all over, with PSG left to rue the result of a game that just got away from them.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Juventus.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence. Toni Kroos plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raul. Zinedine Zidane. And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Gianluigi Buffon is the goalkeeper. Pirlo! And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Claude Makelele. Here's Carvajal. Claude Makelele. Given away by Real Madrid. Zambrotta. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
This for the lead. Suddenly they have possession. looks threatening. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Alessandro Del Piero. Zambrotta. It's with Del Piero. Oh, tremendous pass from Del Piero. Well, he's won the ball. Zinedine Zidane. Pirlo. Pirlo! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Jude Bellingham. Carvajal. Zidane on the ball. Oh, good-looking run. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero looks threatening here. Chiellini. The Bianconeri have given us away. Now, options are plenty. Zinedine Zidane. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. Claude Makelele. Now with Bellingham. A very effective challenge put in. But he's certainly not alone. Del Piero. Cannavaro wins the ball. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, the threat is there. And he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Well, Juventus have it back here. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just the lack of composure. He should score there.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Zinedine Zidane. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So back underway, defence is on top of the story so far. Will that situation change? Promising position taken up by Baggio. Top class defending. And that is offside. Toni Kroos. Zidane on the ball. Here's Mbappe. Claude Makelele. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Now, who can he play it to? Pirlo. Lilian Thuram. Danger building. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Opportunity to go ahead. No let-up on the pressing front. Now opening things up. Baggio. Vialli, can he finish? And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Locatelli. Teammates available. Vialli! Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Makelele. What can Real do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Roberto Baggio. It's a good-looking ball from Baggio. Toni Kroos. Zinedine Zidane. Cutting inside. Fine work from Juve to win back possession. Crossing opportunity. Can they jump ahead?
Well, they're certainly passing it with purpose, no doubt about that.
And Locatelli not closed down. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Into the final 20 minutes. Now what can they do from here? This for the lead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And intercepted by Thuram. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Plenty of support here. This looks more than decent. The verdict is offside here. And Kroos failed to hold it. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Kroos. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And space here for Locatelli. Can he put them in front? Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. a corner coming up. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And the ball back with Juve now. Good conditions for the counter. Must take the lead here. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Lilian Thuram. Plenty of support here. Thuram. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
And Juventus getting forward. A goal at this late stage, and that might be that. He's in here. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Good strong play on the ball. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. An impressive run. Zambrotta. Zidane on the ball. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Couldn't quite muster a real threat. And support available, but really sticking to their task defensively. Kroos. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Good defending from Locatelli. Space galore for Juventus. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, might be. And fine goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Kicked it out and cleared it away. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's and so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Roberto Carlos. It's with Hierro. Jude Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Baggio. Decent position. Oh, could be. What a block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Foul. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And defending as a unit. Thuram. Baggio now. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. And a poor ball. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they use it to their advantage? And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Effective pressure. Showing a great defensive instinct. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And that, alas, went horribly wrong. And he squandered it off target. Well, dead centre with that penalty. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Opportunity missed. Kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Fabio Cannavaro in central defence. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And up front today is Ronaldo. Cafu. Ball retention so important. Diego Maradona with space to attack. And just like that, broken up.
Well, no way through there.
Alessandro Del Piero. Nicely regaining possession. Cannavaro. Gullit has it. And the pass deftly cut out. Gianluca Zambrotta. On the ball, Cannavaro. Maldini. And he could give it away. Zambrotta. And it's Maradona in a useful position. Maradona has the vision. Ronaldo, can he put it away? And possession secured, keeper's ball. Cannavaro. Couldn't hang on to it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. So a throw in here. And there to intervene. Maradona. Oh, big moment! And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. And Buffon has it now. On the ball, Cannavaro. Zinedine Zidane. Ronaldo. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Ruud Gullit. There to win it back. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Maradona. Must be! Oh, I can't believe that challenge! Brilliant! Zinedine Zidane. Diego Maradona. And possession changing hands. To take the lead. Nerves of steel under pressure. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Went in strongly, decisively. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Maradona. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Gullit. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Now Zidane. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. And Del Piero might profit from this position. From a long way out. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Now sending it in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Pirlo! It's still alive. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Couldn't keep the move going. Alex Del Piero. Oh, he saved it well. And he's fired over the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Plenty of support here. To put them in front. Super stop. And giving the ball away. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Played over. Pirlo closing down well. Will it happen for them? Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really bright-looking attack. And roaming free here. Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He has teammates around him. Difficult from there. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Maradona. Ronaldo on the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Credit to them for winning back possession. That's a good-looking pass. Rudhulic. Perfect challenge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he's in. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Pirlo. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Gullit. Perhaps too much space given to Del Piero. This could finish it! And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Ronaldo. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Alessandro Del Piero. Clean challenge. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? He made good progress there. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Oh, that drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Cafu. Gullit has it. The prospect of settling the game. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And a wayward pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, they could break at pace. He's in here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is... It's Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
They've given it away here. But it's gone behind, a corner coming. It's been delivered. And out of play for another corner. The approach play looked encouraging, but good, and a challenge there that will surely result in a card. Del Piero has space to attack here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. In rush. Chiellini. Over the top and in on goal. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's rapid, isn't he? I'm not sure there's many
Hang on,
players...
Sue, they're in! Gets in the way superbly.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Now it needs a good ball in. look, and it's saved and held. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero in a promising position on the wing, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Alonso. And on to Salah. Out of play. Throw in to come. Possession lost and won. Zambrotta.
Well, the stats show it's been all Juventus over the last 15 minutes or so. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
The ball back with Liverpool now. Alessandro Del Piero. Pirlo. Excellent progress, and it continues to put them ahead. And still danger here. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
And that will ease any defensive worry. Zinedine Zidane. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Carragher. Liverpool recovering possession well. Ball lost and gratefully received. Baggio. Zinedine Zidane. Zambrotta. Now Locatelli. Zidane. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Vialli. Now, this could be costly. Oh, what a chance. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Good work, they've got it back. Using his strength well.
Oh, calm heads, just buying time.
Pirlo. A bit sloppy in possession. That will be a throw-in now. And they've kept it in just. Cannavaro cuts it out. Zidane. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Thuram. On to Chiellini. Fabio Cannavaro. Lilian Thuram. Baggio. Struggling to keep the ball there. John Barnes. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
And there's a chance for the break here. Well, they need to get back here. Huge block, but still danger. Another brilliant block. Steven Gerrard. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Baggio. Could be something on from this. It's a terrific save, having not had much to do. Oh, that's really well cut out. And into the last 30 minutes now. Baggio. Liverpool have it back now. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And that's a real annoyance, straight into the first man. Pirlo. Baggio. Now the chance for them to pull forward. This has to be. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper.
Well, I expected a lot better from them. They need to create more chances. They've been a bit slow and ponderous in possession. They need to pass the ball forward quicker if they're to test the back line and the goalkeeper a bit more.
Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Thuram. Liverpool come away with it. Strong and needed to be. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. They won the ball, now to keep it. Roberto Baggio. This looks promising from Liverpool. Getting closer to the middle. Ball given away. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Great instinct there to cut it out. Chiellini. This is severe pressure. Thuram. The ball won back. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that really was from too far out to test the keeper in any way. Pirlo. Just needs the composure now. And that is such a vital save.
Well, it looked like that was going to be the winner, but the keeper does brilliant to deny the opportunity. Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
So into the final 5 minutes. Good work to recover possession. Gets past really nicely. Great chance here. Oh, that really should finally have been the moment.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Well, that's not going to cut it. A handy position now for a late winner. And offside rules the assistant referee. Locatelli. Lilian Thuram. Now, this could be costly. Having a go. Taken without any trouble. And that will do it. The full-time whistle. They're back in business, and you wonder what they have left in the tank here. Del Piero. Gianluca Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Pirlo. Well read to gain possession. Really good bit of work. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Del Piero. Zambrotta. Alessandro Del Piero. Gianluca Zambrotta. Switched on and ready to intercept that. And it's comfortably gathered. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And the defence regains control.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Making good ground and still going. Zinedine Zidane. He's beaten his marker here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Ian Rush. Steven Gerrard. And the forward progress continues. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over. The second period starts then with tired legs and tired minds. The ball taken away from them. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Now Locatelli. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they've raised the tempo, haven't they?
And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. And the promise of something happening is over. Locatelli. Baggio. Having a look. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. John Barnes. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Using his body well to keep the ball. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Locatelli. Good job done to keep it there. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Ball lost and the chance gone. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Played into the box. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. Gets in the way superbly. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Promising position this. He's in here. Well, there we are, all over, and it will be a penalty shootout. And clinical from the spot. Good penalty. Oh, he's hit the post. Can you believe it? It's in. No messing. And he squandered it. Off target. And he can turn away having done his bit. Saved! And that's the shootout one.
Well, that's a great save from the keeper. He's clearly done his homework, knows which way he prefers to go, and he's certainly enjoying being the hero, isn't he?
for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to... Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Roberto Carlos starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Raúl. This is how the visitors will set up today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Vincent Kompany plays with Rio Ferdinand in central defence. Frank Lampard starts alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And in attack, Thierry Henry plays with Alan Shearer. Can they forge ahead? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Claude Makelele. Raúl. Well, high quality defending. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Raúl. And he's broken free. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
And Lampard dealing with the threat posed. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Cool. Really good challenge. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
And pressing from the front. Henry. Well, they have it again. Steven Gerrard. Henry. So now a corner. Who can they pick out? And they're not out of the woods. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Good strong play on the ball. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Steven Gerrard. And now Henry. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And he's in an offside position. Zinedine Zidane. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Can they do it? And how about that for a save? Played over. Still not clear. Well, that's the end of that for now. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he put them in front?
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And possession given away. Henry. And bursting forward, but the danger averted for now. Jude Bellingham. Oh, good-looking run. A chance to whip it in. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And scope for Rooney to do a bit of damage. He's in behind. Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
Jude Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. Carvajal. Oh, he's lost possession. Defending with vigour. Real using width to good effect. And let's give credit to the defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. It is to be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross. And that is that, half-time here on the Spanish Cup. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Toni Kroos. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
And a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Pressure is on, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Vieira. Teammates available. Shearer. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Zinedine Zidane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Real come away with it. Will it happen for them? Oh, no luck in terms of finding the target. Jamie Carragher. Is this the moment? Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. of hands did his job. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Clean challenge. This looks more than decent. Raul. Huge block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. His determination there for all to see. Attacking possibilities for Real. Working so hard to win back possession. Rooney. It's a neat move. Cross couldn't keep it. He's in with a chance. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Kylian Mbappe. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Henry. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Vieira. Shearer. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over it comes. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. Cole! And really close, but in the event, not quite close enough.
Yeah, it's a decent effort, but still we wait for that magic moment.
Well, giving the ball away. Five minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot... And he might be through here. Oh, they might regret that. An opportunity to break the deadlock.
Well, it's certainly been tight, but that should have been converted there. Not long left now.
Toni Kroos. An effective challenge. A top-notch pass from Patrick Vieira. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Patrick Vieira. Shearer. Possibilities for them to counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Oh, that's really untidy. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really. Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably don't get another chance now.
Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And with that, the 90 minutes have come to an end, an even contest. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's beaten the keeper. Not to be from the penalty spot. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. A shocking miss. This to finish it. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, it's a good penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.